What's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here continuing. To cook up this NBA action, man, y'all know we do here on the Jam Session. We cook up every single game. Every single day, man. Money Making Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Game 6. NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder Buddies have a 3-2 series lead. Looking to hoist the Larry O'Brien tonight in Indiana. I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts, my opinions, and how I see tonight's game playing out. This could be the final NBA Jam Session of the season, man, of the year. It's crazy to say those words. What a season it's been. What a year it's been. We've had a lot of ups. We had a tremendous downs this season. A lot went on in my life during this season. And it's kind of crazy to see it, coming to an end. We have either 1 or 2 games remaining here. Man, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. And all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. I'll still be covering hoops throughout the summer. The NBA will be gone, but the WNBA is in full force. We've been seeing the board well in the WNBA. So if you're still looking for my face, you still want to bet some hoops, I will be right here, same channel, damn near every single day, with the morning show covering baseball and whatever's on the board for that day. And me and Chris do the layup session, just like the jam session, but it's the layup session covering WNBA hoops, man. So just letting y'all know, you can still find my face here throughout the summer. With the NBA gone, and football will be here before we know it, and NBA will be right back in October. So here's what it is, man. We got all that out the way. Now let's talk some hoops, man. Game 6. Will the Thunder be 2024-2025 NBA champions tonight? They're favored to do so. They're 6.5 point road favorites in this game tonight. Looming over this game is Tyrese Halliburton's health. He is game time decision. There was reports that came out that he's likely to be held out for this game. There's reports that he's going to continue to try to play through it. He tried to play through it in game 5. Wasn't really that effective. Is it in the best interest of the team to just hold him out and have somebody healthy get the bulk of his minutes? Is the multi-million-dollar question. As I sit here right now, I don't know if he's playing or not. I don't know if he's playing or not. Regardless, I don't think tonight's my last NBA Jam Session, and I don't think the Indiana Pacers lose tonight. I'm on the Indiana Pacers outright money line. Short, sweet, simple. As I've told y'all over the last couple seasons, I don't come in here really to tell y'all what to bet. I come here and tell y'all what I'm betting. And I just try to let you guys know my spots, my situations, and how I see today's action shaping out on the daily. That's what I'm doing here. Yes, I have a ticket on the Indiana Pacers to win the NBA Finals. No, I never really was expecting to cash that ticket. I've been consistent throughout this entire series telling you guys the Oklahoma City Thunder Buddies are the better basketball team. But with as hot as Indiana has been this postseason, you throw that kind of out the window. And when you're looking at ATS numbers and things like that, I have never thought that the odds truly reflected how good Indiana is, has been, and was in this series. And 6.5 points at home at the crib with Indiana in the bounce back spot. They've only lost and not covered following a loss 1 time this season, and that was last game. But that game was in Oklahoma City. Bounce back game at home that also happens to be a double revenge game. You're giving me 6.5 points in my back pocket with Indiana with their backs up against the wall at home at the crib where they're a different team, monster and animal. That's where I'm at. Sign me up. So really like the points in my back pocket with Indiana tonight, but I'm going to be completely honest with y'all right here, right now. I'm on Indiana outright money line. I think we get a game 7. I think we're going to Oklahoma City on Sunday. And we're all going to be sitting around on Sunday, kind of how we should have been last Sunday for Father's Day, and watch a great Game 7 NBA Finals game. That's how I see it shaping out, ladies and gentlemen. Ultimately, I think the Thunder would win that Game 7, but we'll worry about that when we get there. We're worried about tonight, and I don't think Indiana goes down without a fight. I definitely think this game will be close competitive. The 6.5, I think, is a really good place to be, but as we have cashed the plus money line plus 340 game 1 with Indiana. We cashed the plus money game 3 with Indiana. That was the only 2 plus money line shots I've taken in this series. Everything else has been ATS. Had Oklahoma City ATS game 2. The other games I have been on Indiana ATS in those games. But tonight, we're going right back to that money line like we did in 1 and we did in 3. And I think we'll be successful doing it. So that's where I'm at, ladies and gentlemen. Just letting you guys know my thoughts, my opinions, and how I see tonight's action shaping out. Total-wise, I would take an over. What I've told you guys ad nauseum here in this series, what's been the magic number? 110. And I think the Pacers get an up and over 110 tonight. When held under 110, the Pacers have lost every game. When they've gotten up and over 110, they've won every game. And I think they get up and over 110 tonight. So, yeah, I'm on Indiana plus the points. I like an over here in this one. I like, I don't know. I think it's going to be a collective team effort. I don't really like props here in this series. And I think the role players for Oklahoma City are going to struggle a bit on the road. Still young, inexperienced players. While they have gained some experience here in this run, shout out to them. I think huge game like this, they haven't been in a moment like this. I think they may struggle a bit. So, yeah, that's where I'm at, ladies and gentlemen. From a side and total perspective, over Indiana plus the 6.5. Indiana money line, man. Appreciate y'all more than y'all know. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. This could be the last and final episode of the season, man. And if it is, appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all again for the NBA Jam session in October. But again, I will be covering WNBA hoops in this exact same fashion, this exact same manner. So if you're wanting to bet hoops over the summer, you're tired of just betting baseball until football gets here, come tune in to the WNBA layup session, man. We've been turning a really cool profit betting WNBA hoops, man. It's hoops is hoops. And y'all trust me to bet hoops. That's why you show up here to watch this show. Let me show you my expertise in the WNBA as well. So appreciate y'all, man. That's all I got for y'all. I don't think it's the last one, but it could be. And if it is, I love y'all. And I'll see y'all soon. Really think I'll see y'all Sunday. I'm out of here. Peace.